I'm Bill Russell. I'm the winemaker here at Westport Rivers. It's a family-run vineyard and winery on the south coast of Massachusetts. My brother Rob grows the grapes. My mom and dad are involved, and we're actually my brother Rob and I are the fourth generation in the wine growing business. My great-grandfather and grandfather had a historic winery in upstate New York, a little town called Amidst. And when my mom and dad had an opportunity to do something together in the early 80s, they decided to set up this Vineyard and Winery in Westport, which is now planted out to 80 acres of vinifera grapes. Originally, when the vines went in the ground, I mean, that first planting was 40,000 grapevines. We thought that the most challenging thing was going to be growing the grapes. Nobody had grown vinifera grapes in Massachusetts to this scale before, so there was no track record or history to look back at. This was truly a sort of a revolutionary moment in agriculture in Massachusetts. And so we assumed that that was going to be very difficult. As it turned out, the vines grew really well. I mean, our soils are deep, rich, typical sort of New England loam. There are no problems to them, and there's lots of nutrients there that are available to the vines. They're fairly well drained where they need to be. We need to do a little bit of irrigation here or there, but in general, the grapes grow and the grapes ripen. And as long as we were paying attention to what the farm wanted to do naturally, which was to do sparkling wine, which was to do dry, crisp, aromatic white wines, as long as we weren't trying to do a real big, rich, ripe Syrah in Massachusetts, it seemed that this farm wanted to partner with us. The bulk of what we grow in the vineyard is Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Riesling. From that, we make our sparkling wine. And of that, we make really one main style, which is our Westport Brut. It's called Robert James Russell, which my brother Rob, who's also a Robert James Russell, but it's not named after him. It's named after my dad. We wanted to, when we came out with our first vintage of sparkling wine, in some way say, thanks, Dad, for giving us the opportunity to work alongside you in this family business. And so we named it that. It's become known as sort of RJR over the years. So that's the biggest production of our sparkling wine. We also do some really tiny releases, special releases. One's called a Blanc de Blanc, which is a sparkling wine made all from Chardonnay. One is called a Blanc de Noir, which is a sparkling wine made from Pinot Noir, which is a black grape. We're in the middle of tens of thousands of bottles of sparkling wine aging here at Westport Rivers. One of the necessary things you do when you're making sparkling wine is it needs to age for anywhere from 3 to 15 years. So it's quite a bit of commitment to time. This is not big, huge, bulk processed, big business sparkling wine. This is handcrafted, farm-raised sparkling wines, which are very, very rare and very few of them exist in the wine world. So we welcome you to come visit us on our farm here in Westport, Massachusetts. Enjoy a day away in the country. Go visit the coast, down the roads, the beach and stuff. It's just a great way to get away and enjoy life. Cheers.